Hey, 1, 2.
Okay, I've got something super exciting to share with you. I've actually been invited by Apple to be part of the M3 MacBook Air launch, which is really, really exciting. It's up at their London Battersea Power Station offices, which are super nice. And the most exciting thing about all of it, even though it's not exciting enough, is they want to rebuild my desk setup and office space there. So we're going to rebuild Heroku Studio so it looks like I'm kind of in my environment. And while I'm there, I'm going to talk to the press about how I use a MacBook and why I love the Apple ecosystem and all those sorts of things. So I feel really honored to be asked. And it's also really cool because, you know, I built Byte Review and I built the kind of Heroku Studio to feel different. I leant into all the stuff I really love, like the pastel aesthetics and the Studio Ghibli vibes and all that sort of thing. And it's so nice that they've noticed it and want to kind of rebuild it. Also, last time I went to Battersea Power Station, I picked up this, which is kind of like a little pennant flag, which will be perfect for the setup there. So I'll definitely use that. But we're actually about to leave. Sam's downstairs now. I've got about 20 minutes before I have to go. So I need to finish packing and yeah, I'm gonna bring you all with me. We're going to London to Apple's offices, but today we're actually just chilling out in London and we're gonna watch Dune later, which is exciting. We've got a long journey yet. We just got to Tiverton Parkway, which is where we're getting the train from. And we've got a 2.5 hour train journey, and then we should be in London after driving for about an hour, because we live quite far away, don't we, Sam? Yeah. These are your tickets for there and back, so don't lose them.
London Paddington.
We got to London and the very wonderful Paddington station, and then we grabbed a car, which was actually really nice because I'm so used to seeing London from the underground and never topside, and seeing it from there was just a really nice experience. Then we checked into the hotel and Sam switched to stills because we just wanted to enjoy the rest of the day really and not think overly about content. We checked out the South Bank Escape Place, which was really cool and it was nice to see that. We then just enjoyed London for the rest of the day, checked out a bunch of shops, had some really nice food, and then finally we watched Dune 2 at Battersea Power Station, which was absolutely awesome. And that was kind of it for the day. We went back to the hotel and the next day we got to building the setup over at the Apple office. So we're actually at Apple now. This is one of the rooms they set me up in, and behind this wall is the setup, which is kind of like a reinterpretation of Heroku Studio everywhere where I make videos, and it's really cool to see it in this location. Come this way. So here is the setup at the moment. Okay, so it's actually completely ready. Welcome to Heroku Studio, but at Battersea Power Station and Apple's office. Kind of got everything on the wall where it is. I've got my iPad set up next to the studio display. Got my iPhone there. And the best thing about it is we've managed to get things like this. Little stickers on the side. Over on this side of the room as well, we've actually got Heroku radio playing as well, because we thought we might add some nice ambience to the space as a whole. And people can see it and just kind of enjoy it, which is nice. And we've also got a bunch of stickers here from the radio too, some business cards if people want to take them. This is a new business card, new logo, coming out soon. Rachel's done some incredible work on those. You'll see more about that soon. But yeah, this is the entire space. So this is the back side, and then that's the front side over there. And it should be kind of like a nice introduction to what I do and why I use a Mac and Apple products to do what I do. Everything is set up and ready to go though. I've double checked all my stuff. When I click something and load it up, it won't work and I'll get really hot. And they're like, do you know what you're doing? I'll be like, it was actually really nice to see the studio in a different location. It's kind of strange, also kind of exciting to see it all come together in like a set. It felt like I was part of a movie or something silly like that. And I need to apologise up front, especially to Sam, who's filming today, because I not only left all of my stuff at Apple, but that included the mic, so we're recording through here. He's standing here holding this light, which is going straight into my eyes, and we're using a stills camera to film this. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to touch on was how nice this hotel is. It's absolutely incredible. I just went for a swim in the kind of pool, which is on the roof, which was absolutely incredible. It was unbelievably cold, and I'm bold as well, so I was bold and cold upstairs. There is like a sauna thing, a hot pool, but I didn't go in there because it was really busy. But yeah, tomorrow is the full day with press coming around to talk to me about the studio and what I do and the space and how I use the Mac and all that sort of stuff. So we can't film there, sadly, but I'll keep you all up to date. I'll check back in after we're all done. Just did my first meeting with some press. It lasted about 10 to 15 minutes and it went really well. I got some really nice questions. A lot of it was kind of about the artwork, which is really nice because I don't get to talk about art too often, and it's something we do a lot with Kuroku. And yeah, so it's really nice to talk about that because I talk about tech plenty of times, but also it's nice to talk about art as well. So yeah, it's really nice. 3 more to go. We just finished the final lot, so that's 5 sessions in total, and it was really good. It was really nice. The last lot were a bunch of creators who kind of know the pressures of like making content, which was really cool. So it's nice to speak to them about just content in general. We're wrapping up now, so we're going to try and give out a bunch of stickers and stuff and business cards. And then I've got the new M3 MacBook Air as well, so I'll make a review video of that, or absolutely make something with that. And then we've got to pack down and go. We're on a time's ticking on, and we've got like 45 minutes and we've still got all of the things to take down, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll check back in later. Okay, back in the real studio now, and we had a really great time in London. I ended up spending too much money. I bought a new watch and I bought loads of new threads, and spent way too much money on food. And we did a bunch of other stuff while in London too, which was all really fun. Overall, it was just a really great trip and just honestly a really cool experience to be part of. This is the first time Apple have ever done this in Europe, and to be one of the 4 people picked was like a huge honour. Honestly, it was a really surreal experience, and to rebuild this entire office setup, which I poured my heart into up at Apple, was just a really, really cool experience, and it's something I never thought I'd be asked to do. I started making videos in my lunch break at a job I didn't particularly like, and the fact that it's led all the way up to this point, even though it took quite a long time, has just made me realise how worth it all was. And it's something I wanted to say to all of you. If you're kind of thinking about making content, or if you're thinking about starting a side business, then I can only recommend you do so. It's brought so much to me which I never thought I'd have, and experiences I never thought I'd get. It's just been completely worth it. So if there's a way to sign off this video, I think it is with that. Oh, and I wanted to thank Apple for giving me the M3 MacBook Air, which I will make a review of soon.